The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Van Riley!
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 268 pounds, Thomas!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ace Bishop Blackwell!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Ryan.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait. I think he's going to bring the heat tonight. He loves competing at this high level.
Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chris Candido.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko.
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event. He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
And let's get into it. This is sure to be a physical matchup.
Physical, be even a little surprising. The best matches are always a little unpredictable, so let's see if this one can fit the bill there.
I'd also like to point out that these Long Island fans are just so passionate. Just listen to them. Down for the pin. And the shoulders up in time.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Counters.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
shoulder going forward.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Roundhouse kick. Working on the leg. Onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Looking to get airborne here. He's headed up high.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Here. Lift off through the air. It connects.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Getting out of harm's way.
Strong takedown there.
Well, time to get out of dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Oh!
And he's pulled the ring apron out, looking under there for something.
Putting out the kendo stick. And I'm already reaching, man. Spear.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Saving his team from defeat.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Leaving the ring right here.
Taking this fight back into the ring. What a display of strength here. And here we go. Did you hear that thud?
That's got to be the end. Suplex. Getting back to his foot. Oh my gosh. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Breaks the close count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Launching off the rope with accuracy. Impressive vertical suplex.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Saving their teammate and the match for now. And firing up here. Look out. Snapmare sits in the cover. This might be it. He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one. Oh, showering uppercut. This is it. He could put him away right here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he's able to avoid that offense. This could do it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Taken down by the neck.
Look at this.
Uncovered woman looking for a 3 count.
Partner making the save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there.
And down with the suplex.
Driven into their corner.
And look at this. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
What a 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners. And Riley Thomas and Ace Bishop Blackwell.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action. I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Big Money Blaze King.
Just look at this competitor, soaking it all in before the battle begins. No easy matches here in the WWE, but this guy is ready for anything.
Take cover! The original gangster is in the building!
And his opponent from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent.
Oof, stiff shot, what?
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each... Nothing pretty about this, just a good...
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Kicks out.
Well, how the...
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future runs forming. Continuing to work on the leg here.
Big punch finds its mark.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
New Jack's proving to be quite the force.
Oh, from the rope.
Take off! Oh, man, he landed rough there. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Wow, swinging that big stick.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Lots of torque on that suplex. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Got them off their feet here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
There's press. Hammered away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Foot just stomping down. And he's got to think about the future. His leg can't endure much more of this.
Yeah, but the only way out is to battle through this pain.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, he answers back on New Jack.
Making his feelings very clear here. Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh, what a right hand and then a somersault up prettier. Back into the ring now.
Exiting the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping her flesh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Measured elbow drop driven down. Bam! Double knees rolled through. We're not done yet.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury. Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
Heavy work being done to New Jack right now.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he tosses it back in now. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men. It could be all over. Stopping the ref count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
New Jack shows the wherewithal.
He's got something coming. Boom, the belly.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing.
Here we go.
Gets out of dodge.
Put in the corner now.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Oh, man, into the... New Jack might be defeated here. God, through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Big Money Blaze King.
Certainly a disappointing loss for New Jack tonight.
We better make sure New Jack really knows the match is over. The fight never really ends for this guy.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Man, there's just no one like RVD. This man is the whole damn show.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Assassin Pierce.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds, Assassin Pierce.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
He is the hardcore icon.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
This man is an absolute legend. A member of the Funk family. Terry carved out his own hardcore legacy.
Yeah, that might be putting it lightly. Branding irons, barbed wire, and rings full of steel chairs. Funk has used it all to cement himself as the king of extreme. Bell rings. Ladders and chairs match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation.
Shoving him into the corner now.
They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Get this back into the ring now.
Nasty, just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
No way to truly avoid the damage and punishment in a TLC match, is there?
Absolutely not. The best you can do here is make sure you give as good as you get. A chair shot for a chair shot. A suplex onto a ladder for a suplex onto a ladder. A splinter for a splinter. You get the drift. Mutually assured destruction.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And Funk might have underestimated his opponent.
The springboard attack fails to land. Clubbing blow.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Precision knee. Oh, man, right on the mark. Whoa, just floating through the air. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Boom! Boom!
There they go.
Rolling thunder.
Here it comes. Breaker.
He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From above.
Sky high.
Diving fist drop. Terry Funk. With a body driver. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
It's been an oasis encounter thus far.
Well, Van Dam looking so dominant now. Connects with a pile driver.
That's it. No getting up from that.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Head up that ladder. Centerboard. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big one. Terry Funk sweeps the leg.
Spinning toe hold. Tap.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Pierce.
A truly stunning performance.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Right now, we are looking at one of the most talented men in the history of our sport in Eddie Guerrero. His conditioning, his maneuvers, whether you want to get on the mat with him or come off the top rope, Eddie Guerrero can do it all.
Yeah, for my money, Eddie's pound for pound the best wrestler there is today. Unfortunately, despite that, he can't stop cutting corners and taking shortcuts.
I'm sorry, but just look at Eddie Guerrero. Look at his physique. Look at that gorgeous mullet. Does that look like a man who cuts corners? You may not like Eddie's newfound aggression and attitude, but don't pretend this isn't a man who can get the job done fair and square.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, Big Money, Evo Hernandez Cruz.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. Somehow, this superstar has to maintain his composure. Otherwise, Eddie will certainly get in his head in short order.
Oh, these two are I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Beating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
And that will surely test Eddie's composure here.
No cause for concern on his part. Still moving.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And with double quick speed, Poison Rana.
What a devastating Poison Rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And look, big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
And kicks out before the count.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Now her DDT. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
619.
Looks like he's coming back in.
There it is. He could end it here.
And a kick out.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
And I think we just might see. Oh, STO.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is Big Money, Pebble Hernandez Cruz.
Eddie Guerrero is stunned by this outcome.
And the best thing for Eddie to do after this loss is count to 10, take a breath, and go to the back with his head held high. Latino Heat needs to take the rest of the night off and get his head straight.
Well, so much for a feeling out toss.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slow fest for these two. That's what we're about to see. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Smashing the face right into the ground. That's using your head. He really felt the impact on that one.
And right now, he is learning just how much metal it takes in an Iron Man match.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, no.
Stomp to the stomach. Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, Sandman has to plot a way to get back into this. A rally of headbutts.
Just going all out with every blow.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Wow, springboard attack. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Early on in an Iron Man match, what's going through your head as a competitor?
I would say it's about being prepared mentally and physically, but really, you have to keep track mentally of that scoreboard at all times. You don't want to lose track of that and find yourself in a bad spot. Oh, slam down.
Counter, right when it was needed. Psyching themselves up now. Devastating kick. Turns that in his favor.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Using the arm like a billy club. Sent hard into the corner.
And she quickly turned that around. What a crossbody.
She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. From the top rope, diving clothesline.
She got put to the test there. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
Hard knee to the face.
And now we have passed the quarter. Here's the cover. And there's the kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Right on top of the head.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Crossbody.
Both of these competitors have to be hungry for that first fall in this Iron Man match.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Athleticism followed by impact.
Arm wringer.
Oh, look out, Colt.
Uh-oh, Sandman. Pile driver.
It's over after that.
Makes a cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
How draining was that? Can it be done again?
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The bee is flying trap. Will that be the finishing touch?
And she gets a fall in the early going. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Pinpointing the leg. Oof. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck. Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Connecting with a sharp elbow. Will it be?
Still only got one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Oh, that'll rattle you.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging.
Bulldog.
Up high. Rolling rock senton from Sandman. The cover. Is it enough? She gets the shoulder up.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
Pile driver. Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
with a clubbing blow. Clothesline!
This is making me nervous. Oh! DDT off the apron! Mounting. And hammering away. And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. Tossed back into the ring.
Jobzone's ready. Incoming!
A diving stunner! It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Shoulders down. She's able to get the fall here. And you know what's next, guys? Oh, man. Face buster.
Using the big guns, that has to do it.
And she gets the ball. Going for it again. Oh, God, face first. That could be the last dagger to the heart. 2 count. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, baby, gonna ring it out a little bit. Gonna go for that top wrist lock. Oh, wait a minute, big punches.
They're gonna have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Oh, what a lariat. The Sandman's losing any command of this match. The Sandman is being worked on heavily. Carefully measured knee strikes.
Just a nasty assault. Mistiming with that springboard.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm. Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming. Hard landing on the neck there. Stalking from above.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
As we head into the home stretch, a 3-4 lead is exactly what we want.
Ooh. Sandman can't find any reprieve right now.
Yes, Sandman needs to recompose himself.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. A terrific combo. So precise. Expert striking combo. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Double stomp flattens the opponent. Here's the cover. Could be it. And she breaks the count.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Takedown. And now punches right. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. What a hurricanrana. And one punch connects after another.
marksmanship.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
The Venus flytrap. Maximum damage done on that one.
Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Off the ropes.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
And talk about a commanding lead. Just don't do anything that might jeopardize it. Don't let them just...
Oh, here we go.
First, once again, going all out.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall. Ooh, what a kick. Oh, just unloaded. And Sandman has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
I think Sandman is realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
Snake eyes. Very little time remaining here.
Boots meet the face with a basement dropkick.
From the middle rope, an inverted DDT.
Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
And this grueling match is now done.
Here is your winner, Cameron Love.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an Iron. There's the bell, and now Stages of Hell has officially begun. Multiple rule matches. Will these superstars be able to survive all the turmoil?
And this first stage is going to be decided in the most destructive fashion possible, with tables already in place.
Oh my God! Boom!
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, a merciless assault.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
3 Stages of Hell has to be one of the most grueling tests of endurance you can ever face in WWE. Because of the changing stipulations, how do you prepare for this series?
Being adaptable is absolutely key here. You can't think about what lays ahead of you. You have to take each match as they unfold. Take each match one step at a time. Treat them each as the test of fortitude that they are.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Back into the ring here.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Oh, just clawing at the back.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Picked up and being carried around now. And took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Crossbody wipes them out. Senton connects.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He gets back into the ring.
T-bone into a power slam.
Funk is looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Oh, ouch.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
This is not going to be pretty. Nothing. Saw it coming. It counters it. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
And Funk turning it around. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oh, he cuts it off.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time.
Fireball in the face. Are you kidding me?
Second or third degree burns are a distinct possibility after that. What an unhinged attack.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, no. He sent crashing to the table, and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Zachary!
The first stage of this salacious competition has been completed, and our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And things are only going to get more grueling from here as we enter into a submission match.
Stages of Hell now continues.
And jumping into a submission match from the second round. That's just pure punishment.
Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here. Absolutely. And he very quickly counters.
Springs to the second. No third rope.
Misses the target.
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
The end for Terry could be on its way. Double underhook.
Future shock.
Funk won't withstand that. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission in, neck being pulled and twisted, and it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position to be in.
Expertly this hold can make you tap, but somehow, some way, Terry is still in this.
Thunderous clothesline.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, and now is when you want to go for the submission before your opponent does.
Oh, put the brakes on Funk.
Fez press, raining down right hands. T-bone into a power slam. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Catches him. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Submission locked in. Are we?
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Funk with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Middle-aged and crazy, looking to put this one away with the spinning toe hold submission.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel it.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Kick to the midsection, front face lock applied.
Oh, the vintage Hangman's neckbreaker.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Look at him. He's lost this man. No idea he's about to get got. Oh, Funk is in for it.
Rock bottom! Funk's in deep peril here. Oh, look at this! Clamping down on Terry.
Imprisoning that neck and pulling with no remorse.
Looking to fight free of this submission, desperately trying to relieve the pressure.
Oh, this hole right here, this is just trying.
He taps, he taps.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, Zachary!
Somehow able to sweep the series and get out of 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
You know, I'm happy for them, but I can say I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to see.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Oh, punch right to the face.
Taking this to the floor.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the hold.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
What does it really take for a superstar to come out on top in an Extreme Rules match like this?
It takes everything you've got, plain and simple. You have to be smart, you have to be resilient, and you have to be courageous. If any of those become a question, you've got no chance in coming out with the win.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Right now, he is really looking like the target in this triple threat.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. He answers right back. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
His steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rut.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Rubbing his opponent's face in it now.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
His focus is unshakable right now. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Clothesline.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Double axe handle.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh, my gosh.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, just the power into a military press.
Military press into the gut check.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. They might be able to put this one away right here. No, 2 count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh.
Knee strike connects.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Looks like he just got rocked there.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Taken down with a chop block. Added scouted.
Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
Oh my goodness.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Headed back into the ring.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. Bam!
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And he's going to the top. He's looking for an implement of destruction.
From the heavens, the splash from the top. Across the shoulders, up and boom check. You want an insult to your injury?
And there's a good blow.
Oh, lifting up their opponent. Styles clash. Big move, could produce a win.
There's 2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Billy G.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just...
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 257 pounds, Brody Anderson.
I don't care who you are. This is when your nerves start to set in.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And his opponents, first from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 181 pounds, Pitbull Lee Piccone.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
All that's left now is to get this thing going, man. This guy is ready for business.
One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
Tons of tag team gold, but more than ready to fight on his own.
Oh, the collection plate is out, and he is ready to punish the sinners.
Doesn't matter if he's fighting alone or with his brother, Devon will beat you up all the same.
Devon is more than happy to put folks through tables all on his own.
We've been waiting for this match, and now it's officially here. Triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
What is something that is not clearly a... He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Not even close, going to take more than that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Spiked by that DDT.
Headbutt right to the abdomen.
Shoulder tackle. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Tearing at the face.
Inverted atomic drop
Into a lariat. Wow. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And now we're going to find out just how prepared he really is for this triple threat. Just how ready he is for all the chaos and the pandemonium.
from the sky. Oh.
Yokes up their opponent, driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Vulnerable situation for him.
What a suplex.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? He's out of the ring.
Watch out.
Taking things back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Smash with that flying form, dog.
Already he's taken on some damage. He goes for the cover.
Oh, somehow he's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Uppercut connects.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Devon Dudley sending a clear message here.
And now he's back into the ring. Butterfly love blower.
Uh-oh. And here's the cover.
Pushes through after two.
I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, my God.
Here he goes for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this. Clubbing blow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, what?
The shoulders are down. Stops the ref count before 2.
Can't believe we didn't even even get a 2 count there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Coming down on the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Just a battering strike.
And slides back into the ring. And Devon Dudley turning it around.
Oh, drop kick.
Great athleticism. Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal.
Will that close Devon up?
Makes the cover. And he stops the count.
Stomping down with all their weight.
He's got something coming.
Wow, what impact!
Brought down with a blockbuster. Not sure what Devon is looking for under the apron.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
What a way to get out of that one. Not looking good in this position. Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Going for the
He must be fully out of it now.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Brody Anderson!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all 3 in victory.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Mighty Wimp Wayne.
Clearly prepared for anything in this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
Their chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
And he gets the shoulder up.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Neck breaker. Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Up to the rope. Tornado DDT. Got flipped upside down there.
Evades the attack.
Finishing with a drop kick.
Effective counter.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
And he turned it around. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. What's he open to find down there?
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
Heading to ringside now. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a club. Snapmare. Bang! Oh, what a response.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Basement drop kick. Standing moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Hey, no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more. And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
From the outside.
Oh, what a leg drop. And he goes for the pin. Just after two.
How was it at the end? Right there.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker.
Oh, he had that scouted. Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at the rights and lefts.
Ends with a drop kick.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Taking head over heels.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Double knee face breaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, he kicked out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Knees right to the jaw.
This could be a decisive moment.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is winner, CTB.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ray Van.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog. It's exciting to see him do his thing tonight. This should be good. Listen to the noise from this crowd. See the excitement on everyone's faces. This superstar certainly knows how to get a reaction.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the sky!
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Direct impact to the jaw there. He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed. Ooh, chopped that chair right out.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Oh, he flips that around.
Just clubbing down.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Quick escape from danger there.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Sent into the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Here's the pin. Powering out at one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Wards that off. What a response. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
My Lord! I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Gets lifted into position.
Flamed across the way.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea. He's about to get got.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, drop toe hold.
And he fends off the attack.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Move! Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From way up.
Wolf finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
Suplex on the outside. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. Oh my God!
Dodges out of the way.
DDT! Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Fights out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
And he retaliates.
Got. Pulled out the game-ending maneuver.
And right away into the pin. 2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Assassin Jake Wolf.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey. And that...
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 231 pounds, Lance Storm.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is going to be a show stealer for sure, man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Thomas! From Hall of Fame City, Ohio, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Monster Tenacious Beast!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're gonna... Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Submission locked in tight.
We're good.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Head into a collar and elbow.
A big shove.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Oh, right on the arm.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Big boot. Real naked choke locked in. This one could be over. Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely merciless.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Connects off the springboard.
Kick to the gut. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirst fist for fist just rattling them off. Well-placed shot gets the final.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Right into the chest.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He's taking things outside now.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Real naked choke locked in. This one could be over. And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
Was saying, I can do this anytime,
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. He's got something in store. Connects on the Northern Lights. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This will all become
unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Lance Storm!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.